Hello there, welcome back to Profneel. It's a pleasure having you here on a Friday afternoon. Ahmedabad. This is the third and the final of the trilogy that I'm doing in Ahmedabad, city that I was born and brought up. Ahmedabad, the values, the ethics, and the courtesies. And this is probably one of the one which I like the most, with no food wastage. There's something nice and unique and rare about the folks then living in Ahmedabad. It was while chatting with a Punjabi class lady class fellow in Delhi, who she's married and settled in there. We were reminiscing about this culture of the Gujaratis then in Ahmedabad and the culture of Delhi. We were very unused to this culture of Delhi, of being loud, garish, and a little bit of arrogance, of course, in it. And as the daughters, both of them listen on, awestruck about the Gujarati culture of humility, values, and ethics, old ethics. I mean, as much as they're materially rich, equally were they humility personified. A couple of examples would be proof of the pudding, I suppose. The children of Mr. Anil Bhai Bakeri, the town planner, the city planner for that matter. Achal, Pawan and Pavani, the latter two being my class fellows, would be seen cycling to school, carrying the lunch box with them. And this when they had a fleet of 20 to 25 cars in their garage. Supriya Krishnamurthy, the daughter of the collector of Ahmedabad, the IAS, no less, was also seen cycling to the school, like carrying a lunchbox like all of us, and as did other children of other industrialists and very wealthy families. But Supriya Krishnamurthy's father would drive her to school only when it was raining. He would not use the driver, he was driving. And when he would see us at the bus stop, he would bring the car to the bus stop as close as possible and get out and with an umbrella, open the door for us and give us an umbrella. And we'd protest saying, "Uncle, please, you'll get wet." "No, I can go home and dress and change." But you got to go to school without getting wet. So you reach school dry and safe. And when we visited them at their residences, the reception was like it was a level playing field. There was nobody equal than the others. Even though we were a heterogeneous group of children of industrialists, blue-collared professional children, white-collar professional children, underprivileged children. It would be anybody. It would be a mix of everything. But each one of us was treated the same way with no discrimination. Okay, the friends. I can talk about friends, but what about that stranger of a shopkeeper whom we would go to ask for directions? And if his assistant just gave us directions, he would yell at them and saying, "Pehla pani apo." That means first give them water, then you give them directions. Very clear. Water had to be served in that big steel tumblers full of water. That has to be given first to anybody who came there, whether it be asking for directions or anybody. You give them water first, then you ask them the nature of business. Isn't that beautiful? To talk about the culture of the people there then. And that maybe the waters of the Sabarmati influenced this culture, maybe brought to that culture. Because it influenced us, the diaspora also, who settled there. Embrace old world values and ethics to leave a legacy for our children to enrich the world. Thank you.